Gentlemen, welcome back. Look how nasty that already looks. So, I've already started on the rust bluing. I figured I'll show you guys. I haven't done a true rust bluing video in a while, so we'll talk about it. We'll do it here. The great thing about rust bluing in Florida in the summer is I don't need any humidity control. It is like, we literally, where I live, obviously here in Gainesville, it's a swamp. So you have no worries about having enough humidity to rust some steel. I wouldn't, truly, I could probably do this without a solution. It would just take a couple extra days, but hey, we use what we got. You can see I already put one coat on. Right now we're using the Laurel Mountain. I've used it before and had plenty good luck with it. It's not, I don't want to say it's not my preferred. I don't know exactly which is my preferred, to be perfectly honest. I've used Brownells and had good luck with that. I've used this one. There are some, it's like rustblue.com. I've wanted to try some of his and I've yet to have a chance to. I haven't bought any. But for anybody that's out there watching and new to this, rust bluing is one of my favorite ways of bluing a gun. It's the old school way of doing things before, say, 1930 or so. You take a rusting agent like this, and we're gonna blue the sight and everything so it all looks pretty again. You take a rusting agent, which is usually a salt and a bit of an acid, and it will, the acid will kind of etch the metal a little bit, which will pickle it, give you a little pickling action, and that's what gives you that really soft look to rust bluing. So you'll pickle the metal, and then the salt solution, whatever sort of salt is in this solution, will obviously interact with surrounding air and cause the darn thing to rust up real quick. So all you do, this particular one, they say put it on once, let it sit for about 30, then wipe it on again, and then let it sit and rust. And just do that little by little until you have this thing nice and dark, and then once it's good and rusted, which in today's humidity, it's gonna rust real quick. You'll take it, you'll boil it in some distilled water, which is, well, I'll show you behind us. Then you card it, but all right, we're gonna let this one rust. Cool. And I forgot to record. Oops. There we go. Forgot to hit record, but the first rusting is done and it's already in there. We're gonna leave this in for about 10 minutes to turn, and then pull it out and card it. I'll show you the carding. All right, here is after rust number 2. Hold on, let's see if I can get it to focus. There you go, that's after rusting number 2. I didn't do a good job showing the rust number 1. It got really, really rusty, but this is rust number 2. Let's go ahead and drop it in. The water's getting good and hot. We're gonna let it boil for 5 minutes, and you can already see it turns. It's the fun of rust bluing is it's already turning dark, but let it boil for 5 minutes and we'll take it out and card it. And this is what we got after, sorry, my hands are filthy from it, but after 3 rustings in one single day, because of the crazy high humidity here in Florida, this is where we're at. And this is definitely dark enough. Technically, I could probably, there's enough metal under there that I could probably technically get it darker, but I don't want to, because one, we're gonna start seeing how the real German parts don't look as good as the new production stuff. So I don't want to take it that dark. What we do now is we oil it, we'll let it set up, because that's how it's going to look once we get the oil down in there. I'm going to let it set up for a little bit, and then I'm going to go and build it back up, and we're pretty much done on the, God, we're actually done on all the work stuff. It's sad because this gave me something to look forward to on the weeknights. But yeah, so this will, you'll see here, this will make it look nice and purty. Just like that. Oil the whole thing. And then the inside will get a nice coat of, when I go to put it back together, I'm gonna run a patch through the inside with some oil on it, just to make sure there's nothing in there that's looking to rust. And the bolt will get, oh, we're picking up all the trash. And, which is fine, it's not gonna hurt it. And the bolt, disgusting. It's all the scrapings. The bolt will get some grease to put it all back together, so. Look how beautiful that looks. See, I'm telling you, rust bluing is the way. This is why I love rust bluing, is the product just turns out so good. And this looks fantastic. It looks the part, which is really nice. That's really what I like about this. So I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit with that oil on it. Then I'm gonna rub it down, build it back together. I'll show you how it goes back together. We'll do one final, I won't call it a short because it's gonna take me 2 minutes, but we'll do one final video at the end of putting this all back together in one final go. All right, I hope you guys appreciate this. This is a lot of work filming and doing all this at the same time while trying to get, you know, paid work done. If you like it, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. It helps. Hey, you know, this is a popular enough series that it broke through the algorithm pretty nicely. So I'm keep on whatever you guys are doing, watching and thumbs upping, and it's working. It's helping me, you know, actually get some eyes on this. You guys get to decide next. We'll take a vote later on, but we have a Mark III and a Mark V Uzi. I've already built a Mark II, which I can show off, but it's already built, so we can't talk about it. But we'll talk next time. Mark III, Mark V, see which Uzi, or see which one we want to, which Sten we want to make. So, all right, I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.